Hello, beautiful Scorpio. Welcome into my channel, Miss Reamy Healings. My name is Reem. Welcome into your reading. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Scorpio. I'm here to do your spiritual growth, your personal development, healing, and guidance message. And then I will flow into your romantic love life reading. So I'll timestamp in the comment section down below when your love reading begins. Scorpio, let's get into your energy. I usually get into your energy before the reading, but for some reason, this happened with, I forget who it was. They just said, go with it, just hit record. They didn't channel anything to me beforehand. So we're just kind of flowing with spirit. This is a Witch's World Oracle. Let's see what we got. You have here adapt. Okay, so I definitely feel like you're adapting to a new place or adapting to a new work rhythm. You do have here flexibility and begin. Transformation, interesting. Knowledge and growth. Whoa, there's so much going on here for you. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So I feel like you're adapting to a new place. I feel like there's something that you're beginning, okay, or you're about to begin. Okay, this is part of your transformation. I feel like you recently went through a transformation within the self, and I feel like this mirrored your reality. Okay, so the transformation of self mirrored your reality. You're beginning something new, okay, on this journey. You're beginning something new. There's lots of growth here right now for you. Growth, begin, transformation. I do feel like you're learning a lot about yourself, but I feel like your inner self is kind of projecting. I see a projector. I feel like your inner self is projecting outwards, and I see a reel. When you put a film? Oh my God! When you put a film in a projector, like you hear that clicking sound. And then it begins and it starts to, show you the film. And I feel like you're kind of projecting your inner self, and your reality is mirroring that. Your reality is being told as time goes by in the now moment. It's like your now moment is not set in stone. Which is weird because usually that's the future. Your future is never set in stone, but your now moment is never set in stone. Your now moment is fully being projected by your inner self. It's from this new transformation that you've kind of endured. So there's a lot of energy that's exuding out of you, and your reality is mirroring that frequency. Interesting. I do feel like you're adapting adapt and flexibility. So I feel like this is weird. They're showing me that you're being flexible to a new time. You're adapting to a new time, because I'm thinking of someone who works they have a different time zone, but they have to accommodate to their colleagues that work in an Eastern time zone when they are Pacific time. So it's interesting that they're showing me that. It's like you're adapting to a new time, which is weird. It's like time shifted for you and you're adapting to this new time, but time is an illusion. But that's really interesting how that's coming out. You're adapting to a new time. Anyway, there's something in your life that you're adapting and you're being guided to be really flexible with. Okay, so you could be adapting to something new in your life. This could be a move. I am seeing here growth, begin. So you're beginning in a new place. Okay, and you're adapting to that new environment, and you're being guided to just be flexible. Okay, to just go with it right now. All right. I am seeing that you increase your self-awareness, is what I'm seeing here with knowledge, is an increase of self-awareness. Okay, as well as you're learning new things. I feel like you're learning new things in this new space, in this new time. For some of you, it could be a new time zone that you're in. It doesn't have to be. Okay, and this is interesting with the smoky quartz shield. I do feel like you're shielding yourself against negative energies, against old energies, against unwanted energies. It feels like you're really protecting your beginning. You're really protecting your beginning. It's like you don't want anyone else to touch this beginning. You want your energy on this beginning. You don't want anyone else to taint it, to mess with it, to put their energy on it. It's just like you want to really protect this beginning. There's going to be a lot of growth in this beginning here for you as well. Okay, a lot of growth is what I'm seeing here. You're very close to achieving your goal. This one like hid in the corner. Adjustments are required. Yeah, so that's this adaptability and flexibility. Okay, so you have to make some sort of you had to make some sort of adjustment, or you are needing to make some sort of adjustment. Okay, depending on your timeline. For those of you, you've already made adjustments, so I feel like you're just kind of adapting to the adjustments. Okay, I feel like you're like adapting to like your body. It's so weird. I don't know why I'm saying that, because I'm seeing here transformation and growth. It's almost like you shed an old layer and now you're in a new layer. It's like you remember, you ever get that feeling where you've had like an old coat or an old sweater and you had it for so long and you wear it and it gets kind of tighter on you and you need to let it go and you have to get a new one, and then you get a new one and then you have to kind of adjust to it. That's what it feels like. It feels like you're adjusting to new skin, so to speak. Obviously you're not getting new skin, but you're adjusting to a new frequency within your body. Okay, that's what this transformation is. You've outgrown something and now you're in something new, and you're just kind of like adjusting to it, and it's like kind of awkward, making it a little itchy, and so you're just kind of adapting right now and adjusting. Maybe you're like pulling on the sleeves. I don't know. It's just that kind of frequency is what I'm getting. And then you have, you're very close to achieving your goal. I really like that. Because I do see you here working towards something. Okay, you're working towards something here. And I really like that. Spirit is confirming that you're very close to achieving your goal. And I feel like that's why you have this shielding frequency right now. It's like you just don't want anyone to mess with your goals and your dreams. It's like I'm so close. Look at the nine of wands. Like I'm so close to the top. I've worked really hard. And you've had to make adjustments along the way. Okay. This is a Wild Unknown Tarot with the animal spirit. I don't know why I always forget. I say this every day. I don't know why I forget. Octopus. Oh, the dragon. I gotta take that too. Oh, the dragon. So the octopus is like extreme flexibility. The octopus can fit into the smallest of crevices. You would never think the octopus can fit somewhere. It's almost like you would never think that you could be in a situation and you are in a situation. You never thought that you would get there, but you got there. You never thought that you would make this move and you made this move, or get this job and you got that job. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting here, but it's like you're really squeezing into these unfamiliar and very tight spaces and you're adapting to them. You're so adaptable. That's what Spirit is really saying, that you're so adaptable and you're so flexible and you're easy to adjust to whatever situation and whatever energy that life throws at you. You are like the octopus. You're like the octopus. You can bend, you can adapt so easy to whatever energy is in your energetic field. I'm also seeing here that you shield. I'm seeing here with the octopus tentacles that you shield with these tentacles. I'm seeing them as a shield. You're protecting. You're protecting a beginning, but you're protecting your space. You're protecting yourself. This dragon is something else. This dragon talks about inner and outer dimensions of self. This dragon is showing you something, seeing something that you don't see yet. Maybe that's what this dragon is saying about time. There's a new time that you're adjusting to. It feels like a dimension that you're adjusting to, because that you're adjusting. It feels like you've up leveled to a new dimension, and that dimension. Oh, this is weird. Okay, you are experiencing time for what it really is, which is non-linear. That's what this dragon is saying. You're experiencing time for what it really is, and that's how I'm seeing this octopus, and it's being like flexible and adjusting and flowing in that frequency. And I'm seeing it with the tentacles, like you can experience multi-dimensional things. You can experience a multitude of energies at the same time, right? That's what these tentacles are saying to me. You can adjust and squeeze and experience a multitude of things at the same time. Look at the crown. That's kind of strange. I feel like you're doing a lot of things in this world and in a dimensional world. I feel like you're doing a lot of like different things, okay? And that's where like this knowledge is coming in. Like look at all of your wisdom, right? With the crown that's being illuminated. It feels like you're just like intaking all of this knowledge. You're just like intaking it from this space and another space. You're doing a lot. You're doing a lot. You're doing a lot practically, and you're doing a lot spiritually. The Three of Swords. So I did see that it's a time for healing in the moonology. And then this card is staring at me at the bottom. Take time to breathe out. Okay, so again, because I feel like you're doing a lot of things, it's like don't forget to breathe. Don't forget to breathe out. You have here the horse. You have here the cobra. Another cobra frequency with the Father of Wands. See, some of you are beginning something and like you're waiting for the right time, because the cobra is a very patient energy. Very, 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 very patient. We could learn a lot from the cobra. Cobras are very patient. They'll just stare at you and you will not know when they move. See the lightning? This is the Father of Wands, another cobra. It's about taking action. I do feel like you're making a move. For some of you, you've already made a move. But there's something about this beginning that hasn't begun. Nine of Cups. The buffalo. Oh, beautiful. Okay, good. Yeah, okay. It flew right here on the buffalo. I want to keep it right here. Three of Wands, Seven of Swords, Daughter of Pentacles. Whenever I get cards like that, I feel something cracked in energy. Something broke through something, and this is what broke through. Spider, it's creation frequency, Ace of Swords with the lightning, clarity. You have here Seven of Cups, the Devil, and the Seven of Pentacles. The Devil has been coming out today because I've been saying, I said this with Pisces, that you're up leveling, and this is why you're shielding yourself. You're shielding what you have built. You're shielding yourself. You're shielding your energy because you are up leveling right now. And when you up level, old devils come. Old devils come. When you up level, there are old devils. Okay? That's what this is talking to me about with the Seven of Pentacles, because you're growing, you're up leveling. When you up level, old devils come. I don't know why that is, but it just is. Because this is what needs to be let go of. This is what needs to be released, okay? I want to put this here, 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 and here. I also said this with Pisces, and I said that there are people that are trying to remind you of the person that you used to be. And I'm getting the same message here. And this is interesting because this has been happening with me too. I feel like this is happening with the collective. You're evolving, you're elevating. When you up level, old devils come. And it feels like there are people that are trying to remind you of the person that you used to be. To try to restrict you. To try to throw you off. And I feel like that's exactly what you are shielding yourself from. You're so busy, it's like I can't even deal with that energy. It's like that's just an energy that I can't even deal with right now. It's a very frustrating and an infuriating frequency because you're growing. Why do you need to remind me of the person that I used to be? I'm not that. I'm here, I'm different, I'm aligned. I'm growing. So expect that energy. Expect it if you are not already experiencing it. It's been coming up in the collective. Okay? I do feel like this is what you were shielding yourself from. I do feel like this is an energy that is going to be easily released. Okay? I really see that because of the buffalo. The buffalo I'm seeing as an obstacle remover. Okay? Just plummets. What is that word? Plummets? I don't know. I'm charges. There you go. Charges through this devil energy, this devil frequency, these people that are just, trying to remind you of who you were. And it's just like, I'm not that. Why do you need to remind me? I'm not that. It's almost like these people are like dangling your past over your head. Like, remember this? And I transmuted that. I healed that. And it's that kind of energy. It's those kind of mentalities that stay there. Okay, so I do see you healing and releasing these devils. Okay, you're charging through those. All right. Bye. Now with the three of wands and the horse frequency, so this is a very interesting energy. This is a portal. I always see this as a portal. I feel like you're breaking structures. Okay, this is what I see here. You see this, all of these sticks are actually taped together and they're holding in this frequency. They're holding in this energy. This is a structure that you're trying to break out of, okay? Because the horse is very representative of wild and free spirit. Okay, your spirit is needing to emerge, okay? This is where like adaptability, flexibility, adjustments are being required. Remember how I was giving the analogy of the sweater and how it just was like tight and constricting. It just doesn't fit you anymore. You're trying to like grow out of it. And now you put on a new sweater and you're trying to like make adjustments to this new nice fitting sweater. So this is this old sweater that you're breaking out of. I truly feel like you're breaking structures. Okay, whatever those structures are in your life, you're breaking them down. You're breaking them down. You're releasing this energy. I do feel like this is a portal. It's kind of taking you. Oh, that's that. That's that dragon here. That's assisting you in seeing these inner and outer dimensions. Okay, that you're kind of with the tentacles of the octopus tapping into. Searing into. See the third eye on the horse? Okay, so I feel like there's the dimensions that are kind of, I do feel like these dimensions are reaching out to you. And you're also, you remember how I said, like, what did I say earlier? Kind of like you're a projector. This kind of feels like a projector. What am I saying? Why are they bringing me back to that channeled energy with the projector? It's almost like an inner self. It almost feels like this is a projector that is mirroring back to you. And it's like reaching out to you, you're reaching out to it, and it's like integrating itself with you, and it's being mirrored in your reality. I have no idea if that makes any sort of sense. But there's a, I don't know, there's a projector frequency here. But it's not necessarily like mirroring back. It's like the projector frequency is actually creating the energy that you are projecting out. That's why the spider frequency came out. And the energy that is coming out and that you're seeing in your reality is being formulated. It's like coming out of the portal. This is the creation energy. It's coming out of the portal and it's creating the reality in the moments of time that you're living in it. Time is very different for you right now, and I don't really know how to explain it. It's just like, it's just different. I don't know. I'm going to get stuck there if I keep trying to explain it. So I'm going to take that message out to you, and you see how you can, how that resonates with you. Okay? But there's something that is being created here. Okay, in the time, in the moments that you think them, in the energies that you are being, it's like it's like happening real time. It's being created real time. Okay, thanks, Spirit. Real time. You're experiencing time for what it really is, the real time. Okay. All right. Anyway, something very beautiful. You're creating something really, really beautiful. This is the beginning that you're creating, the beginning that you are shielding. Okay, so this is magic maker, creator frequency, right? Three of Wands is also this foresight, searing into, all right? And again, breaking structures. You're breaking structures and releasing your spirit free, okay? I feel like you're taking up a lot of space. I feel like I have to go here, I have to go there, I have to go there, I have to talk about this. Then I have to bring this in. There's just like so much that is going on in your head. Like the book, like knowledge, like I'm a mess. My hair is flying everywhere. There's just like so much that you're tapping into, and I feel like I can't tap into everything. All right. I don't know where you guys are at, Scorpio, but you are somewhere in multiple places. Your energy is in multiple places. All right. So this Cobra frequency, again, I talked about patience, and I talked about you are really, really patient. Okay, there's something that you want to begin. I feel like something has previously begun for you, and you're really creating new things. It's almost like you're innovating with the energy that you are in. You're innovating, you're creating new things in your life, okay? And you're very patient, and you draw from this patience energy, and you really use it to assist you. You use this patience frequency to really like move you forward in oh my God, there's something about time. It's like specific time, but it's like more than divine timing. I don't know. You're experiencing time for what it really is. This is time. They're showing me time in layers. See all these lines right here? Each line is time. And you're here in the center of it experiencing you're experiencing all time in one. This is you, and all these lines are time, and you're experiencing them all. That's why the dragon is here. What? I don't know. There's really weird energy that I'm channeling today. What? Anyways, but you're using this to your advantage because you know when to move. You know when to take action. Okay, you know exactly when to take action. There's something new that you want to begin. You have your eye on something. You really want it. You're waiting. The Seven of Swords is really weird energy too. Because I don't see it as a bad frequency. I don't even see it as another person or another energy. We already talked about that there, that we transmuted and released. There's something that is, what is this? I feel like it's like, what is the Seven of Swords? Eight of Cups. I do feel like it's not a bad energy though. It just feels like it feels like you refuse to do something that way anymore. I refuse to do it one way. I refuse to conform. I refuse to be just one thing. I refuse. I don't know why that Seven of Swords is coming across to me like that. Because if you did, it would be deceptive to you. If you did it, it would be misaligned to you, right? Because this Eight of Cups that came out with it is talking to me about misalignment. Okay, it's misaligned. Makes sense. Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups. You're going to what you're aligned to. You're going to what fulfills you. You're going to what, really up levels you. You're no longer staying in this vibration and into this frequency of conformity, or of doing something the way other people want to do it, or the way that people just kind of rush into things and do it. You're using time to your advantage, time for what it really is. You refuse to do something the way that you used to do it, or the way that other people used to do it, because if you did, it would be deceptive to your truth. Okay, it would be deceptive to your truth. I just want to okay. I just want to move this energy out of the way. I just want to move it all out of the way for some reason. I just want to do this. And then it just kind of feels like now it feels like you're dealing with a single energy. See, this is what I'm saying. It feels like you've dealt with so much all at the same time. Like you dealt with all of this so much. And now I feel like you're kind of focusing. You have a direction now. So there is going to be clearer direction and clearer focus. Okay, I feel like you're going to be coming kind of in and out of these energies. So there's going to be clear focus. There's going to be clear focus on what it is that you really want to do. Okay? Yeah, you're going to have a clearer focus. See the moon? This is a clear focus right here. This cup right here that is pointing, directing towards the sun. I see this as an arrow. Very clear, very direct, right? All of these six other cups are, again, seven. Why am I seeing seven? Seven of Cups. Every time I see this octopus, I see seven. Seven of something. Seven of something. I did this with the Inanna Ishtar reading too. I felt seven with this octopus. I don't know. Anyways, I feel like you were doing so many different things here. Right? The Six of Cups. All of the Six of Cups are looking towards the moon. But there's one thing now that you're focused on. One thing now that you're focused on. Or that you're going to be focused on. Okay? You're very close to achieving your goal. Right? The sun. That's your goal. Your goal is to get to the sun. This enlightenment, this truth, this clarity, success, illumination, enlightenment, prosperity. It's just everything. Success. I don't know if I already said that. Joy. You have a very particular goal. And there were just many different things to do to get to that goal. But there's going to be in one place of your journey where you're going to be very focused. Very focused because you're just you're almost there. I hope that made sense. You're gonna get there. You're gonna get there. You're gonna get to the sun. Okay? You're gonna get to the sun. All right, my loves. Let's get into your love reading. What I want to do for you, I want to use the Romance Angel Oracles. And let's get a new tarot deck out for you. One that I haven't used today. Let's get this Rider-Waite one out. Okay. For Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Scorpio on your romantic love life. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Scorpio on your romantic love life. I have a really big disclaimer in the description box below. Please read it. I do not tell you what you should do or what you shouldn't do. I just give guidance, and you guys take it from there, okay? You do what you feel like you need to do. Ultimately, you do create your destiny. I do not support toxicity. I say it how it is. All right, we're here to transmute and channel energy for the highest good, for the Most High, of the Most High. Look at my candle wax, looks so interesting. Look at that. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Scorpio on their love life, please, Spirit. Thank you. You hear true love at the bottom of the deck. New love. Struggle to come out. So you have your new love and true love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. This could be a new person that you have recently met, or this could be someone that you haven't met yet. Okay, you do have here, it is safe for you to love. All right, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. I do want to go to these oracle cards for just 1 minute. Bear with me until we get to the tarot. I just heard all or nothing. All or nothing. Either I open my heart or I give nothing at all. I feel like this is you. I feel like this is you. I do see your angels protecting you against like bad apples. That's what I see here. Because you have baby cherubs that are all around you. There's even one of them doing this, protecting you. And there's one person that's kind of like vying for your attention. I do feel like this is the same person. There is like this energy of bad apple. And there are apples in the basket. This is what I just saw. That could be in the recent past, or maybe something that you're currently experiencing. Yeah, so Scorpio, I feel like you're single. Observer, by the book, truth be told. You're going to be seeing, this is interesting. You do have your loyal heart. Okay, you are going to meet someone loyal. You are going to meet a true love. This is going to be a new person. But I do feel like right now you are perhaps dating, or maybe you're just kind of seeing what's out there. I do feel like, again, this did come out in your spiritual growth reading, where I was feeling like you are breaking down structures. So I do feel like you're breaking down a narrative in your romantic love lives, a narrative that you used to tell yourself, or maybe that it had to be a certain way. And I feel like you're breaking down that structure because you want something different, because that structure didn't work before. That narrative just doesn't fit you anymore. That story just doesn't fit you. You're too, your energy is really big. Your energy is so lively. Again, it's like either I love and I give all of me, or I give absolutely nothing. I really feel like no one can, excuse my language, bullshit you. You're just so keen and you're such an observer. I do feel like when you connect with people, you're very, I don't want to say detached, but you do put yourself in observer mode and see a person's actions, see if what they say, because I am seeing as someone like reading by the book, it's like someone looks really good on paper, but then when you actually get to know them, you're just like, you're not what you said you were. Do you know what I'm saying? So I do feel like that truth is going to be told about someone. Okay, you're going to find out the truth about someone. Someone says that they are one way and they do something else. Okay, this could be like multiple people that you're talking to or dating. You're kind of just like seeing what's out there. I just heard window of truth right here. When I looked at this card, I heard window of truth when I saw that card. The window of truth is opening for you. This also does feel like a veil. This feels like you're peeking into people's like souls. You're peeking into like their intentions. It's almost like you know before they even tell you. Yeah, Queen of Cups. You're very, very intuitive. They may try to block you out, but you're so intuitive that you get in there no matter what. This is an interesting energy. I like this. Every time I get into your frequency, I feel so sassy, especially your love readings. It's very fun. But there is going to be one. There is going to be true love. There is going to be true love. Let's do one more shuffle. Again, some of you could have already met this new person or you haven't even met them yet, depending on your timeline. Oops. You do have here, this is interesting. You have here the 10 of Wands with the Ace of Cups. I'm going to take both of them as the overall energy. Okay, I'm going to take both of these. Because I'm seeing this as you're going from the 10 to the 1. Okay, so you're going from completion to renewal. 10 plus 1 is also 11. You do have here 11. Okay. So I do see you progressing. To me, this is progression. I do see you making progress in your love life. Okay, I do see that. 7 of Swords. This actually did come out in your spiritual growth reading too. 5 of Pentacles. See what I'm saying? Someone tried to paint a picture of themselves. They were really good on paper. They were so good on paper. Check, 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 check. Checked all of the boxes. When you got to know them, you saw the window of truth. There's that fun. See the window of the church? That's the window of truth. You may not have seen it then, but you see it now, is what Spirit is telling me. Because you're outside of it. You're outside of the window of truth. Now, you're inside of it. Now you're in it. You see it, right? You sear it. Phone is dying, but it's all good. We got time. You do have here the 4 of Wands. You hear the High Priestess. See what I'm saying? You see the secrets that they don't reveal to you. There's something in the book that this person that you were connected to, or people that you were connected to. Okay, for some of you, I do feel like it's more than one. Like you were kind of dating, seeing what's out there. You wanted to observe. You wanted to see what was good for you. You wanted to see if you could open your heart to someone. And I do feel like Spirit was protecting you against some bad apples. And the very first card that fell out was the 7 of Swords. So I do feel like you kind of learned how to, through this observer frequency, you were able to really peer and sear into this window of truth. Okay? I do feel like someone was not revealing everything about themselves, but you saw it before they can even speak it, because their actions didn't match what they said. It didn't match. That's misalignment. When a person doesn't, when a person says something and does something else, that has nothing to do with you. That has everything to do with them. That means that they're misaligned to their truth. Remember how I said you're moving forward, you're progressing in your romantic love life? You do have here the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Wands. Okay, this is 1111. This is new beginnings. You could be seeing 1111 a lot. You could also be seeing 111. Okay, because here, the way I put the cards, see here, where's the number of it? Oh, here. This is Ace 111. Okay, which is to me very significant of new. Right? You do have here new love. So you are meeting someone new. I do see you meeting them sooner rather than later. Okay, the wheel has already turned. It's already turned. Okay? I feel like you're just letting go of like bullshit. Excuse my language again. I really feel like not only that, Justice, but I do feel like this is the person. And they're like hiding behind the wands. They're hiding behind the wands, but you're this observer. It's like you can see past the wands. You could see past the wands. You do have here Justice. Libra frequency, Libra energy. You have here the Page of Wands. You have the Queen of Pentacles. Love it. Strength. Perfect. Death. There's that ending. There's that ending, which brings in a new beginning. Okay. Let's talk about, can we get cards on this new person? Be Capricorn, very passionate about you. The Devil frequency has been coming out no matter what deck I use. No matter what deck I use. But this Devil energy that's coming out in this reading here, it's not a bad energy. It's not the way that we talked about it in your spiritual growth. It's not. I asked about the new person. It could be a Capricorn, doesn't have to be, but they're a very sexual person. They're very, very passionate. They're very attracted to you. They're going to be extremely attracted to you. It's actually, I feel like for some of you, it's going to put you off in the beginning. You're going to observe their actions because you're going to think, is it just that? Or do you actually want something more with me? Immediately. That's what I'm getting with that card. They're very, very, very attracted to you. New person. Five of Wands. New person. The Magician, new person. Two of Swords, Eight of Swords. New person. Okay. I knew a card fell out. There you go. Six of Cups. So you did have the past life relationship at the bottom, of this deck. Okay, and you do have the Six of Cups, so that could be confirming energy of that. Yeah, the Lovers at the bottom could be a Gemini. New person, Eight of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Good. Six of Cups. The Lovers, Three of Swords in the reverse, and the World, Ace of Swords, Six of Swords, Ten of Cups. Beautiful. Okay. All right. So I feel like for some of you, you're not going to trust this new person immediately right off the bat. You're not, sorry, my hair's like a mess. You're not going to trust this person right away. I'm just being honest. The way that I'm reading this energy, you're not going to trust this person right away because the way that they come to you is like they're so attracted to you. They're so attracted to you. It's almost like you have to like pump the brakes. Okay, you have to pump the brakes. Okay. This person does have good intentions here. I'm seeing here with the Magician. Okay, with the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Okay, I am seeing that this person has good intentions. All right. Especially here with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, here you are again. Very, very intuitive. Yeah, you're single at this time. The other person's single at this time. You are going to receive communication from this new person. I don't know how you guys are going to meet, whether if this is online or you're going to meet this person kind of randomly. I don't know if they like DM you or if it's online or they kind of like see you in public and they just really like what they see. I feel like this person is really genuine, but the way that they come across is just kind of like you're a little like, what? Like, I don't know. It's so weird. It's just, you don't like the way that they come to you first because you feel like it's just sexual or it's just, maybe they're just like the other person, right? They're playing a game by the book, but they're not really that. So you're afraid to repeat something. So the way that this person comes to you is just, I feel like you're going to be in your head about it. Two of Swords with the Eight of Swords. You're going to be in your head about it. You're going to think, is this person coming to me genuinely or not? But they do have intentions of putting in their time with the Three of Pentacles. Okay, when I ask Spirit, they do have the intention of putting in their time with the Magician. The Magician to me is intentions, okay, of what do I want to create. All right. This Five of Wands is really interesting because I'm seeing that this person is, I don't see this person as conflicted. I see you as being conflicted when they come. Because you're not going to know. I feel like you're going to feel conflicted if this person is there for you and genuinely. See the Magician at the bottom at this deck. Yeah, see they do have the right intentions, but I feel like they just come on strong. Okay, they just come on strong. They come on sexually, and you're not having that. You're not having that. It's interesting because there is a potential for new love and true love with this person, but the way they come off is just like, why do you have to come off like that? But they have good intentions about it. Oh, that's weird. That's interesting though. I feel like you want someone that comes across with more emotions than like sexual energy. Let's get some more cards. Let's go to another deck for a second. Why do I feel like there's gonna be another one? Someone else for you too. I feel like because you're putting an energy out there of like, I'm open, right? It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to receive the highest energy of all. I do feel like you're open to love, and I feel like when you're open to a relationship, you do meet people. Okay, when you're really open for a relationship. I don't know about this person either. Ultimately, it's all up to you. But what I'm saying I don't know is that, yeah, you have your double death and death. You're gonna go through multiple endings. Not like get into something for a while and it ends again. I just feel like, when like one door opens, one door closes, 5 doors open. That's what it feels like here for you. You close one door with this person that just, said one thing to you, and they did like the complete opposite, right? That you close that door, 5 more open. This one comes in immediately. Very, very attracted to you. Sorry, I'm just shuffling on my chair because I have no room here. Okay. Now there's going to be another door, right? Because we saw window of truth. There are like multiple windows here that are open for you in love. Yeah, look, you have the Lovers again. Sorry, I don't always take reversals. So you are going to meet someone. Could be a Gemini. You have double death, double lovers. Interesting. King of Wands. All right, here we go. Four of Wands. So that's the four. Okay, so it's a King of Wands. All right. So you're gonna meet the King of Wands. So someone who is very sure of themselves, someone who is mature, someone who knows what they want, goes after what they want. They do see you as also very, very attractive, but they're going to approach you differently. Okay, see here you have the Four of Wands twice. 4-4, you could be seeing 4-4, it's right beside the Wheel of Fortune. This is where you are moving into, okay? You are moving into a relationship. It's just like a matter of who it is. Yeah, see, I do see you as getting options. Seven of Cups, Six of Wands. Scorpio, you're a hot commodity. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. When one door closes, 5 more open. It's a fact. It's energy. The Hierophant and the 10 of Cups. Okay, yeah. So there's going to be someone. Let me see if I can get some characteristics on this new one. This new one. Not this one that we talked about that was very sexual towards you. Oh, this person's looking for a new beginning. You hear the Ten of Swords. This person just learned their karmic lessons with the Ten of Swords and Libra, Justice. Okay, so this new person that you're going to be meeting, that I do feel that you're going to have a strong possibility of a relationship with, they not recently ended something, but they recently learned their karmic lessons, okay? So they could have ended something a long time ago, but they went through the journey of learning through the lessons. They're coming to you as a fool. Not as a fool, as like they're being a fool, but they're coming to you in full frequency, which is no baggage. That's the kind of love you want. That's the kind of connection that you want. You want someone that doesn't have baggage. This person's coming in with no baggage. They've already done their karma. They've already learned from their karmic lessons, right? 10 to the 0. See, you're mirroring this person. Perfect. Okay, good. You're mirroring this person. Remember how I said with you, I had to take these 2 cards. 10 to the 1, right? 10, 1, completion, renewal. It's the same frequency with this person. Well, this is 0, but 10 and 0. Completion and renewal. It's the same energy. So good. So you're mirroring this person. I am seeing here 10-10. So you are, I do see a relationship with this person, especially with the Hierophant. Okay, let's get some characteristics on this person. Spirit has been giving me that a lot. Okay, good. This person does also have good intentions with you. Again, you have the 8 of Wands. You did have the 8 of Wands with the other person. See, I feel like that's why you're going to be conflicted. I feel like you're going to like what you see between these 2 people. The one that we originally talked about is just like out of the picture. It's just like, no. But you're going to be seeing a lot of window of truths. Okay, window of truths within lovers. You're going to see a lot of it. It's almost like which truth suits you, right? The love always find its truth. I feel like the love that you have is trying to find truth. Okay, and which truth is it, right? True love. Love will always find its truth. Okay, and that is exactly what you are seeking right here. That is exactly why you are attracting this energy right here. All right, this person could be a Virgo, this person could be an Aquarius. Wow, so you have here 8 of Wands. This person is going to communicate with you. There's going to be communication, a lot of it. Again, you choose, all right? I'm not here to tell you what to do. I just see a potential in a relationship with this person. Doesn't mean that you're not going to be in a potential relationship with the one that was coming to you sexually. They do have good intentions for you. I just feel like you just really don't like the way that this person comes forward to you, but I do feel like you're conflicted with the way that they came forward. But I am seeing that they do have good intentions, okay? This person is coming more mature. This person is coming forward to you with no baggage. This person is coming forward to you with the intentions of starting a relationship with you. Okay, and ultimately you decide what is your truth? Love will find its truth, right? So you do have here the Magician. Again, they do have good intentions with you, just like that other person. The Star, Aquarius. This is hope. This is dreams. This person has a lot of ambition, okay, especially with the King of Wands frequency. They have a lot of ambition. Okay, you have here the Ace of Cups. You have here the Emperor. Ooh, you have your Emperor and Empress. Beautiful. I love that. I feel like this person really matches your vibration, really matches your frequency. This person has a lot of goals, has a lot of ambition. This person is very driven. I am seeing this person is very successful. I'm seeing this person, they do value traditions. I feel like they grew up, I don't want to say with a strict family, but they had a lot of traditions in their family that they'd like to upkeep, okay? And they're open to starting new traditions, okay? With the Magician, this is starting something new, inventing something new, innovating something new, creating something new. All right, lots of newness, lots of hope for new adventures. I am seeing this person as very adventurous too. I do see this person as they work a lot, but they definitely are very balanced. They're very successful with the Sun. It could be a Leo. They do have a strong mother figure here with the Queen of Swords. I'm also hearing grandmother. Okay, their grandmother is very important to them, has influenced them in some sort of way. I feel like they passed. Someone is wearing a locket. A locket. I don't know if this is you or the person that you're connected to maybe has a locket. But there's a locket that has been passed down from a grandmother as an heirloom. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this person has really beautiful intentions. Very, very beautiful intentions. This person may work in the community, or they have a very strong connection to their community. They may live in a place where community is everything. Okay, I'm getting like the grandmother also like lived in that community. She was like well known in the community. Maybe this is you, I don't know. But I'm picking up on that energy where community is just really, really important, and the way that they grew up. They have a lot of friends that also grew up with them. So like that kind of like longevity, that loyalty is very important to this person. And that's something that they really want to, that they seek in another, and they see it with you, right? Loyalty, right? We had loyal heart. Okay. That longevity, that loyalty. Let's see what else I get. It's interesting because I did talk about in your spiritual growth reading that you're kind of breaking down structures. This person is structured. So I am seeing that you guys have differences, okay? But they're not bad differences. Just because you are not per se, you just don't want structures. You don't per se like structures. You kind of, are very abstract. They are more of like, let's make a box and live in it, but let's make an interesting box. I don't know why you see that, but I feel like you will kind of bring this person out of the box to be a little bit more abstract, but the box will always kind of be there for this person. This person definitely likes structure. I feel like you are a little bit more structureless. Okay, so there are differences between the two of you, but I don't see any sort of like red flags or hindrances in that situation or that scenario whatsoever. I kind of just feel like it's also really enticing and interesting, right? It keeps things alive. There's lots of passion, of course, obviously. Trying to say like what I feel from their energy. I said the pendant thing. They're bringing that again to my attention. It's very, very close to the heart. This person has a lot of like Very close people, very dear to their heart. Okay, it's very, very important to them. I'm seeing a tattoo on the thigh. I keep rubbing my thigh, and I'm seeing like art, like penmanship. So that, to me, that's like a tattoo on the thigh or like the leg. But specifically, I'm seeing a thigh. It could be you or another person. It could be a tattoo that kind of like goes onto the thigh too. Is what I'm saying. Doesn't have to be for everybody. It's just the message that I'm getting. Okay, that's everything that I have. I think there's nothing else kind of coming, and I'm not going to force it. So this is what I have. I hope you enjoyed. I love you guys. Until next time.